Welcome to Wheel Decide Wednesday. This is Dr. Megan Miller.
And Joe Smith.
And this is a special feature of the Do Better podcast where we're going to spin a wheel and see what topic we're going to talk about. Let me double check our wheel. I just realized, did I take out... Work music was what we did last time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to take that out real quick.
I'm glad that we got back from the repair shop and it didn't, nothing was bothered, nothing messed with the wheel. So.
Yes, it's good to go. Before I spin the wheel, Joe, I have to tell you, I finally saw, remember how you wanted to do like a this or that thing on here?
Yeah.
So Somebody in my Instagram feed, I finally saw like a video of that, and it was like they were on the beach and they had like a line of people and they put like it was like this or that, like drinking or smoking, and the people like walked down the line and they either split to the left or the right to indicate which one they like to do. So it was really entertaining. I just don't know how we would do that. Maybe if we ever get to be together in person, that would be a fun thing to do.
I know, maybe father. Maybe then.
But or we could tell people to like raise their left hand or their right hand or something. I don't know, but
that's true. We could do that.
So we'll see when we run out of topics for the wheel. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spin.
All right, let's do this.
My computer's being really slow again. I need to restart it or something. And I really need to stop using Safari is like the main issue. Well, we thought we got a wheel.
I'm not sure if Google Chrome would be any better.
It tends to work better. Hold on, I'm going to switch my Wi-Fi real quick.
Oh, no.
I'll be back, hopefully. Come on. Really? Okay, sorry. All right, so it's Do Better shout out. We did have one of these recently, so I don't know if we want to do the next thing down or if we want to do another Do Better shout out.
Let's do the next thing down.
Okay. So the thing, you can't see the whole thing. So it's the first thing we will do when COVID-19 is under control. And I feel like we're like so close to that. I know there's like variants and stuff, but like so many more people are vaccinated now. You starting to see advertisements for in-person conferences and events and stuff like that. So I feel like we're really close. So now is a good time to do this one anyway, because if we don't talk about it soon, we might be at a point where it's back. So, Joe, I think it's your turn to go first.
Okay. Is it only one thing, or can we talk about?
Oh, I mean, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So start with like, it says first thing, so maybe talk about that, and then kind of go from there.
All right. So, I'm going to start my timer, and it starts now. So, for once COVID is completely done, we're good. Everyone's been vaccinated. Restrictions are lifted. My top 5 things is, 1, I want to go dancing. Like, I want to take my wife and go dancing somewhere without a mask and just have a load of fun. Like, there's a bunch of country rock bars down here where I live. So I love to line dance. Of course, I'm not that very good at, not great at it, but it would be something fun. Number 2, I want to enjoy going to movie theaters without a mask and just having a ball. I love movies. I know I went last week with my wife. We had a great time, but I want to get back to the part where we can just go to movies, not have to wear a mask and worry about it. Number 3, I want to be able to travel and fly without a mask. I think that would be awesome if we can do that. I think that would be fun. I really crave like getting out of the state and going someplace new. So that's my 3. I have time for another one. I want to go to a concert, Megan. I want to go to like a awesome like rock or a country concert and just have fun. And I want to actually go to my first NFL football game or my first NHL hockey game and be able to enjoy it. So yes, Leslie just hit it on the head. I want to basically do all those things without wearing masks.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I noticed a theme here around not wearing a mask.
Yeah, and I just don't want to wear a mask. I mean, like, I want to be able to enjoy life, like, where before the mask.
And my mom said in the chat on Facebook, Joe doesn't want to be a masked hero.
Unless I'm Batman. I'll be Batman. Batman's awesome. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, what else? I feel like right now, especially Virginia, a lot of things are open still. It's just that it's reduced capacity and we have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to just get back to that swing of things where we didn't have the reduced capacity and we don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah. I don't mind the reduced capacity. Like maybe that should be normal. That should, places were too overcrowded, period. So that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Megan.
I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
Let me get my timer. No, not 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, that'd be, although you all know I can do that. All right. So what's the first thing I'm going to do when COVID is more under control? Definitely flying somewhere more exotic, like maybe go back to Dubai or just somewhere with like a pretty beach. I was thinking Bali, but I've heard there's been some issues like with COVID and stuff there. So I don't know that that's going to be realistic anytime soon. But that's definitely my number one. And then I definitely second the dance situation, going somewhere and dancing for sure. Honestly, like I'm almost to the point where I might, even now that I'm vaccinated, be open to going once there's like more of a understanding that we're at that herd immunity situation. I might even do like a masked dancing situation. Like I just want to go dancing. I'm already doing like, I'm starting to get back into a normal routine. Like we went to St. Augustine and spent the week there in the condo that we were supposed to do last year. I'm heading to Arizona for the conference that we're hosting so I can be with Sarah to host the conference and with some of the presenters, even though it's an online conference. So that's happening next week. And then I'm like celebrating some birthdays and things. So all of that is like way different than this time last year, or even just a few months ago. So I'm really excited for those things. Unfortunately, Joe, I'm not as optimistic as you about the mask situation. I feel like we're going to be wearing masks for quite some time. So, maybe better data will come out or whatever about when is the most necessary time and whatnot, and wearing masks and all that kind of stuff, because I still feel like I see people wearing masks in certain situations and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you don't need one here. Like when you're outside and there's no one even close to you nor planning to be. But everyone has their safety things that like make them feel secure. So that's fine.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go see my brother or have him come here because we haven't seen each other for a while. I want to go to Ohio. I want to go to an Ohio State game. I was supposed to go to 2 last year and I didn't go to any.
Ohio versus Penn State.
And lastly, because my time is up, I want to go on a cruise. Yes,
that would be phenomenal. So I think, once it's safe, like for us, we should go to Ohio Penn State game to together. I think that'd be awesome.
It's your own misery, Joe. Your own misery.
What are you talking about? My team's looking great this year.
Stasia says yes to flying and dancing. Leslie or Brenda, do you have anything that you would do when things are better under control?
Yeah, I definitely went concerts. I was so sad Maroon 5 just canceled the one they postponed last year. We had like 4 or 5 concerts last year that have all been supposed to happen now this year. I'm just waiting to see if it'll happen. So,
well, I'm such a diehard Weezer fan that I actually paid for they're doing an online concert.
mm-hmm.
So it's not as expensive, obviously, but I paid for that. So that's on this Friday.
Oh, that's
I'm super excited. I'm gonna be like streaming it onto my TV, pretending that I'm there in person. I even ordered.
Grateful my son's high school graduation is going to be in person.
Oh,
so
good.
I have a lot of gratitude for that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
What about you, Brenda?
I like all of those. I like all of everything you guys said I want to do. And maybe go to like a birthday party or something with like people.
That would be nice.
Like,
yeah.
Some event like that. Like a family, something. I don't know.
Yeah.
With people.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Anyone else on Facebook want to say what they would do while they're doing that Joe concerts? AJR is going to be in Tampa. They said May, and I thought they meant May of this year. And I was like, that seems a little soon. I don't understand, but it's May of 2022. So get your tickets.
I'll have to fly down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to fly down.
Oh, how did we even forget this? Jenna Lee said my daughter's graduation and in-person conferences. Like, how did we not mention that?
Yeah.
That was the first thing you guys mentioned, though. Well, but it wasn't part of the talk.
Yeah, it wasn't part of our talking time. Oh my goodness. We're just so ready for it. My mom wants to go see her brother. He's, I think, out in Colorado. So cool. All right. Well, we have a few minutes and then we're going to do weekly meeting with Megan. Tonight's topic is concept analysis, and we have a few people who know more about that than I do joining us for the meeting. So I'll be chiming in as always, but we'll get to learn lots from them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stop our event here so that I can get ready for that meeting. And I hope you all have a good night, and I'll hopefully see you in 10 minutes.
All right, guys, go ahead and do better.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.